My name is Dave Holmes, and I've been in education for almost 20 years now. And this is my second year as principal of Edith Cavell School in downtown St. Catharines. We're in a neighborhood called Western Hill, which is an area that's sort of undergoing some change. There is a fair amount of diversity in terms of the households and families within that neighborhood. We definitely have many of our students who come from lower income families. Approximately 60% of our students live in households that are at or below the poverty line as defined by the Niagara region. But we are beginning to see a slight bit of a change in terms of new families moving in and acquiring the homes and changing them over. So we're seeing a bit of change in that, but overall, I would say of the 6 schools that I've worked at in my career, this is by far the school that has the students who are most appreciative of any and everything that you give to them. So when I arrived at Edith Cavell School 2 years ago, the Lunch Angels program was already up and running at the school, and so the administration at that time told me about this. And so I'd never heard of such a thing before, and I was sort of unsure of what it all meant. And so the first few weeks that I was there and the Lunch Angels came in, I kind of just stood back and let them run the show because I wasn't really sure where my spot fell within all of that. And as I got to sort of see them every week, see the volunteers and how amazing they are, I was blown away by the generosity of the Lunch Angels program, the compassion that the volunteers show each week that they come in, and the inspiration that they bring to our building once a week is amazing. Lunch Angels has had a huge impact on our school. Not only are they there once a week providing the nourishable lunches for our students, but they also have come to a few of our assemblies and shared inspirational stories. They've brought guests in that have inspired the students in terms of things that they can achieve in their life. They've helped to stress the positive character traits that are needed in order to be successful in life. So they've had this twofold effect on our building, not just providing the lunch, but also in terms of helping to develop positive, successful citizens for our society. There's many students that benefit from the Lunch Angels program, but there's one in particular that I'm thinking of who's benefited immensely from it. He comes from a very large family, many children in the household. He's one of 7. And definitely, from a family that really tries their best. He's probably one, a student who's very well behaved, but definitely doesn't come with much kind of stuff. And what I've found that the Lunch Angels program has done for him is that it's not only had that impact in terms of providing him with a healthy lunch for the day, but it's really helped to improve his character. Every week when he has a chance to connect with Garrett and have Garrett get to know him and talk to him and ask him how his day went, and when he's away one week and Garrett's interested to know where he's been, that child is beaming from head to toe because he's got this person who he sees once a week for only 4 to 5 minutes, but has this major impact on his life in terms of getting him into school, wanting him to be there, and making him feel so incredibly special for who he is. So that's just one of many students, but he's one that definitely shines out, for me, and the impact that Garrett has had on him has been immense. For anyone who's interested in getting involved in it, well, if you like to have a positive experience in a school with kids and see smiling faces and feel so fulfilled in the volunteer work that you're doing, then I would say get involved with the Lunch Angels program, and you're going to have all of that met because when the Lunch Angels are there, everybody is smiling, the volunteers as well as the students and the staff.